Well, we have an early warning weather alert. More showers and storms will be possible today, and one or two of those thunderstorms, again, could be strong. We had a few of those happen yesterday. More of it happened both north and south of Connecticut, but we actually had a few little trouble areas. Today, we may be a little bit more centralized in it. You can see with the satellite and radar, not a whole lot's going on at all across southern New England. There's this cluster of showers and storms in the southern Adirondacks. We're watching that, and you can see there's a pretty good cell actually happening. It looks like pretty close to areas just to the north of Utica. And so this is going to be part of the energy that'll be diving south and giving us some trouble. Again, as we've been saying, it's all involved with this aerial pressure up over southern Canada, but the expanse of it, of course, is a lot larger, and we're going to start to see the southern flank of that give us some trouble later on today. We've also got the interaction with cold air upstairs, warm air down near the ground, with temperatures topping off in the upper 70s to near 80. That is just enough to get that atmosphere to the tipping point and to help to produce showers and storms. And why do we have the early warning weather alert? Well, because a few of them, as I said, could be a little bit strong. And the Storm Prediction Center is saying, yes, southern New England, although it's not a very high probability, there is a low chance that there could be a few instances of maybe some hail and or wind. Let's go to the early warning pinpoint Doppler. We'll just show you that we do have no rain across the state right now, but we do have the prospect for seeing some rain. And in fact, some of these thunderstorms today could put out a quick heavy dose of rain, a deluge in just a short order, where we could see maybe a half-inch of rain or more within a matter of minutes. And you could see, at least according to this futurecast run, that there would be these corridors. Not everybody would get that heavy rain, but some of us would. See how it's sort of a selection of some towns, but not everywhere? It's just the way this type of situation works. It's these summertime thunderstorms that just concentrate the rain, and heavy rain at that, in just some areas. So here's our futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today to about 10 o'clock, 10:30. Notice how we don't necessarily have showers and thunderstorms at that point, but they're really coming close if they haven't arrived yet. And then here you are. Here's about noon, and you can see scattered showers and some thunderstorms. Embedded in this, some heavy rains. And also, we'll be watching that hail potential and the wind potential. Sometimes these thunderstorms, they just take an exhale, and when these thunderstorms exhale, you get that quick downburst in just some neighborhoods, and that can be enough to take down some branches. And you can see here we go. Here's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You see some of these scattered showers and storms. As we take a look at 3 o'clock, still some of these things will be lurking around, sort of rolling through the skies. Moving from northwest to southeast, they will. And going into the later part of the afternoon and into the evening, we're still seeing a few of these at 5, 6 o'clock. But as the sun is getting lower in the horizon, the heating is lost, so these things should be weakening, especially closer to sunset. And although there still might be a few spotty showers around at 9 o'clock, man, they're dying fast by this point, and then it's basically done. And then we're looking ahead to Monday, to a day which is going to be a lot quieter than today. The other thing about it is this. As we get between now and Monday, we do expect to see the humidity coming down. And so when we talk about Monday, it's just going to feel a lot better with a partly sunny sky. The humidity should be several points lower. So those 83 to 86 temperatures you see should feel pretty nice on Monday. Then Tuesday, we'll start off with perhaps a few showers in the morning. That's as a warm front is moving through. And what does that do? Well, it brings the humidity back, of course. And the heat will come back too, 85 to 89. And then once that's here, that establishment of the heat and humidity, Wednesday we keep it around, and as do we on Thursday, which is the 4th of July. And in the afternoon, there could be a weak wave moving through that gives 1 or 2 isolated showers or storms. But I don't want anybody to cancel any plans of any sort Thursday because it's a very isolated situation on those. I think for the vast majority of the state and southern New England for that matter, it's just going to be hot and humid, just partly sunny. And a day you just want to be at the beach or at the pool or have a cool drink and just enjoy the holiday.